Hi everyone, I am back with more craft room organisation. Now today I wanted to sort out drawers, and also my Rascog cart has a lot of these little jars with bits and pieces and just, you know, lots of little bits which need to be put in somewhere else because they're just driving me mad, and I don't need all of these little jars. If I had lots of nice shelves then it would be different, but I don't. Right, okay, so there are some buttons in here. So I have a wooden embellishment pot, so my wooden buttons can go in there. My buttons here can go somewhere else as well. Now I have these two little containers, and this one is miscellaneous, so a few bits are going to go in here. And then I have another new one, an empty one, which is going to be just for sequins and sparkly, sort of sequiny, yummy things. Right, so these alphabets are definitely miscellaneous, I would say. So we've got two of these alphabet letters, which really I don't use very often. The kids like them, and so let's move all of these over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them all in here. So we have all these alphabet letters here. Hopefully they're all going to go in one. Look, well, one's, yeah, alphabet letters. So we can clear these jars out. I don't know if I'll keep them. I am hoping to get a pegboard, IKEA pegboard on the wall over there. So I don't know about these little jars or not. I don't know. I think they just gather a lot of dust. Right, we've got loads of pegs. A jar of little pegs, which, oh, come on. I don't want to come out. There you go. Right, so all the pegs are in there. Do we have anything else miscellaneous? Right, we've got more buttons there. Some flowers there. I think that is all of the miscellaneous. So those can go over there. This one is for my sequins, which I have some lovely sequins here. I have these lovely pinky coloured ones, which, look at those. Oh, are they all going to fit? No, they're probably not. That's fine, because I can do a little bag and do a giveaway. That's more than enough for me. And I've got some silver ones, which are just gorgeous. So what I'm probably going to do is bag them up and put them in some nice little giveaways. I have some hearts. Look at that little pot. That's actually really cute. But they're not being used. They're just sitting there. Can't. Oh. I should have put them in a bigger one, shouldn't I, really? Whoops. Right, they'll do. And then I have more buttons. These are sequins. Gorgeous coloured sequins here and here, so I'm gonna empty those out. Let's do those first. Let me grab my scissors. I'm still getting used to what drawer these things are in. Now this has got loads of tape around it, so see if I can peel this off. Oh, it doesn't want to do. Right, let me just break the seal all the way around. Ow, I stabbed myself. Do not do this at home. Right, we have all these yummy sequins. So what I'm going to do, how many have I got? 4 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be, wouldn't it? I should have put all those hearts in there, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm going to be, this is going to take me forever now. Let me just, oh my goodness. I knew I should have put them. Those should be going. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? I need a spoon. Oh, Channelle. There's got to be an easier way. Yep, they're going everywhere. Oh. OMG. Now I'm really in a pickle. Don't do this at home. Don't do what I just did. Right, I'm going to pause you and get all these out into here. Otherwise, it's going to be painstaking. Right, okay. That was pretty painstaking. I must admit, I never ever want to see another heart again. Oh, that was... Oh my goodness me. Right. So what we're going to do... I don't know if I can... open this. There we go. And what I'm going to do is just put these... Oh... Oh, I dropped some yellows in there, didn't I? Look. Oh, I had to go and do it, didn't I? These are so fiddly. Was this such a good idea? Oh. To get one white out, I've ended up right. It doesn't matter if there's an odd one in there, Channelle. There had to have been an easier way. Never mind. Never mind. Right, that's all the white ones done, nearly. Oh, come on. Right, that's a white one there. And a white one there. Right, I'm going to put these. No, oh my gosh, not now. Now is not the time, Charles. Not with lots of sequins flying around. Now is not the time for your tail. Or anything. Don't start. Oh my gosh. I've got sequins out on the table there. Oh gosh, I can just have an image of them flying everywhere. I don't really use sequins either. I need to use them. I use the odd one actually, saying that, but not very often. Right. Oh, right. And then we just put those in there. So that's that container empty, can go in the bin. And then we've got these gorgeous ones here. So, not now, I said. Oh, these are lovely, these sequins. They're really holographic, these silver ones. They're beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh. It's easier once you've done once you've got one lot empty, it's a little bit easier. It's just this first one is a bit tricky. come on. Right, I've got some little stragglers here, so that's a blue one, that's a silver one there. Right, I put my hand over them and see, look, hang on a minute, I found an easy way. These are beautiful. I love these ones. They're really glittery and gorgeous. Right, put my hand over it, and then hopefully I'm not all gonna. Oh, she says we managed to do it, didn't we? We managed to get a purple one in there. We managed to get blue ones. They are beautiful. Right, let's just do that. Get those out of there. Naughty sequins. And then, oh no, they're all over my hand now. They are, I don't know if you can see how shimmery and shiny they are. Lovely. Right, and then all that's left are these dark blue ones, and then these rogue ones that have ended up on my table. Oh, that wasn't blue, that was a blue one, not a silver one. Right, okay, so that's those. Then we have this jar of flowery ones, so they may as well go in there like that. So that one's freed up. I do have some stars and bits. These are the old Stampin' Up ones, so I think what I'll do is, let's just, if I can open it without, oh, I'm going everywhere. These are just gold and silver and white stars, so let's just put all the stars in there. And those are all empty, and now we have a box filled with sequins. Look at that. Oh, I just love these containers. I love them. I would have 100 of them. I just think they are amazing. Right, so we have now lots and lots of empty containers. Right, so we've got buttons. So let's put this aside. Now, I could really do with having another one for special buttons, because I've got a big box of buttons, but I don't really have like somewhere for my special buttons. So I think I have a spare container. I have another, my last container, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for my special buttons. I think so. I've got some little ones here. These are actually simply gorgeous buttons. I don't actually want to come out. Oh, come on. Right. Those are out. Then we have these little green, gorgeous ones, tortoiseshell ones. Can go in there. And then I have these old Stampin' Up ones, which I don't get used because they're in these little some gold ones, and there's some silver ones. So, oopsie daisy. I put them all in the same one because I know that I have a lot of other special buttons somewhere else, so they're all the same style of button. Look, they're really, really lovely actually. So we'll put them there, and I'm sure as we do more, you know, sort of sorting out, I'll find more buttons along the way. So Right, now we have some puffy flowers. Right, that needs to go there. Oh, we've lost a button. No. As I have my button drawer to sort out, I'm sure I'm going to find loads of special buttons to go in this box anyway, as time goes on. So we now have these kind of bulldog clips, which I have a container for them. We have some little tiny blingy bits, which I'm going to leave in the jar for now. These have to go in my wooden, excuse me, box. So where are my wooden things? Jewellery, eyelets, pearls. Ah, I don't know where it is. I'm just looking behind me. Well, that's most bizarre because I've lost my wooden a box of wooden goodies. Anyhow, I will find them, and these need to go in there. So at least we've sorted out the sparkle box. The sparkle box, so that's for sequins. So all that's left to do is to get my trusty little label maker. Clear. Okay. I'm just going to put sequins. Then I'll know which box it is. Sequins, and then print. And then I'm going to do another one for the special buttons as well. So clear. Okay, we're going to put posh buttons. Buttons. Oh, that's about right. Buttons. Posh buttons. Right, so we're going to put this on here. And let me just cut that off and just make sure I've got these all going the right way. Miscellaneous. So this will just go on the end of here. Sequins. Oh, right. So I've just labelled that, and then we've got buttons for this one. Posh buttons, haven't we? Look, posh buttons. I'm going to put on there, and that's another couple of things done. And at least now I have room on my Rascog for something else. Now that's got to go that way. So I'm just going to put this on the end here. Posh buttons. There you go. So those are my little blue boxes, and we have lots of the only other thing I've got to sort out is just put these fabric flowers in my fabric flower jar as well. So I'll do that off camera. Thanks for joining me for my organising session. I've had a bit of a marathon session today, actually. Oh, you know what? Earlier on, I was looking for those spare brads that I found. It's actually eyelets, not brads. So I will put all these in my eyelet box. Actually, you know what? Let's quickly do that now. What's wrong with you? Oops, my lights are on. Okay, right, everybody, you've gone into the dark for a minute as I've had to move. Oh my gosh, if you could only see me tackling my lights. There you go. I moved them earlier because I was trying to get into my Alex drawers and I didn't put them back. So this is my eyelet pot, and I found another thing of eyelets and some buttons. So actually these go go in my Posh Button container. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we have got some brads here. They're funny shaped brads, I must admit. So let's keep all these out. The funky brads. Right, okay, so we have all the buttons. Oops, I've got one more rogue button there. Excuse me. Right, okay, so I've got some of these eyelets in here anyway, but let's just move these. I don't know what that's from. That has fallen in there. Where are you? Get out. You're not supposed to be in there. You're in the wrong one. Oh, no, you're in the wrong one. Get out. Right. That needs to come out. And I need to come out. Getting rid of all these little containers that I've got. These are like little paper clips actually. They're very sweet, and I think they might be in my miscellaneous box, but I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just trying to deal with these eyelets at the moment. Right, okay. Okie dokie, that's all of the eyelets. That box can go in the bin. That's all the eyelets done. That's Posh Buttons, sequins, and yes, my miscellaneous has the paper clips sort of things in. So we'll pop those in there, and the little leafy sort of things. So let's put those in there. And then we have these funky brads which need to go in my brad thing. There we go. There's another one sorted out. Right, that really is it now because I'm a bit tired. Okie dokie, so thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, I could probably do these kind of videos probably for the next year to get everything sorted how I want. So as long as you're enjoying them, then I'll keep on making them, and I'll keep turning the camera on while I do it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care for now. Bye.